And brighten.
Mrs. Ackerman, I love you! Miss Ackerman!
Class, be seated. Good morning and welcome to Spartan Stadium as we honor the senior high class of 2021. Graduating class has so much to be proud of, starting with surviving school during a global pandemic. What a year it has been, full of uncertainties and obstacles. Here we are, just a moment away from awarding the members of the class of 2021 their diplomas. It is certainly a day to celebrate. But before I speak about the class of 2021, let's talk about all of those who helped these graduates get to this day. Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, all played a significant role in the lives of these graduates. Thank you. Thank you for believing in them, and thank you for trusting the Lima City Schools and giving us the great pleasure of teaching these awesome students. I know the sacrifices that you have made, the late night projects to help complete, the parent-teacher conferences to get to, the drop-offs to practice, sitting in the rain to watching them compete, the screeching instruments that they first brought home, and then figuring out those schedules to get everyone to every one of their concerts. I know that you have pushed them to do their best, and I know that you advocated for them, and I know that you might have raised your voices a few times, and I know that they didn't always like you for it, and they certainly never thanked you enough. Graduates, I hope that you know that everything they did, whether you agreed with it or not, came from love. They did it because they wanted the best for you and they wanted you to reach your full potential. Graduates, let's take a moment now to give them the thanks that they deserve. And do you know who else was standing in your corner every step of the way? Your teachers, your principals, your counselors, your bus drivers, your cafeteria workers, your coaches, and all of those that you have encountered over the past 13 years. Yet those encounters may not have always been pleasant. Homework on the weekend, extra required time in the gym, the truth that if you spent a little more time practicing that instrument, it wouldn't be screeching anymore. One more not-so-friendly reminder to sit down on the bus, nagging by the counselors to get the scholarship applications done, and long speeches from principals before they made that dreaded phone call home. All this, too, came from love and the belief that you could do better. The belief that your future was brighter than you could ever imagine. This, of all years, is the time to thank a teacher and everyone working in school. They returned to school last fall during a pandemic and committed to you and your education 5 days a week. They vowed to do whatever it took, and don't ever please forget them. We also never forget one of our students who should be here with us today. Raylon Peterson would have graduated with the class of 2021, but unexpectedly passed away when he was in the 3rd grade. On this day that would have been so special to him and his family, we remember Raylon and we continue to keep his family in our prayers. Graduates, you made it. Not only did you successfully complete 13 years of school, you conquered this very strange and difficult year. It was a year that none of us would ever imagine. If there ever would have been a year to slack off, take the easy route, or even give up, this was it. And no one probably would have blamed you, but that is not how Spartans roll. Spartans take the toughest of challenges and they make the best of them and they push through. So class of 2021, you wore masks, you kept your distance, you followed some not so fun protocols. Some of you did school from home online and tackled the challenges that brought. You went without an audience and performed only to the camera. You competed in state and national competitions virtually, foregoing all of those awesome trips and experiences that you had always heard so much about. You played with the usual large crowds cheering you from the stands without them, and you watched your friends compete, not from the student section, but from cell phones and computers. In short, you did what you had to do to not only get to graduation, but to make the best of your senior year. You refused to let the pandemic ruin your year or get in the way of your future. And as I should say that you did much to get through this year, over and over again you excelled and you've made your Lima Spartan family very proud. And for starters, you earned $3.4 million in scholarships. And that is amazing. That is one of the largest amounts that a Lima senior class has ever earned. You started the first Skills USA chapter, and you sent competitors to the national contest. DECA students Janiyah Allen, Olivia Buchanan, Nikaya Sigmund, Ella Brayton, Alex Emberg, and Megan Knuckles saw their projects finish 4th in the world. Seth Jones led the state youth and government program as governor, and he and Amaya Dupree are earning their high school diplomas today after just 3 years of high school. You were freshmen when we added the boys lacrosse team and the girls team came a year later. You took a chance, you learned a sport, most of it you knew nothing about, and you have been instrumental in growing it. And a few of you are now headed to college to play. Spartan athletes made us proud all year, including a few of our outstanding track and field athletes who are competing this very moment at the district meet. We will miss them today, but we know that this is just the beginning of their tournament run. You gave to the community. Fayo Balogan is our first student to spend 10 straight years in the K clubs, the Builders Club, and then the Key Club. This class was tenacious and persistent. Zach Zwiebel pushed Lima Senior to add an agriculture program and did the work in the school and the community to make it happen. And perhaps his biggest accomplishment, he somehow convinced Mrs. Mort to kiss a cow. And we are all forever grateful for this, Zach. Your list of accomplishments in and out of the classroom are endless. So you've arrived at graduation, but you are far from finished. There is so much more to come for you and each and every one of you. Whatever it is, college, the military, the workforce, you have places to go and many, many lives to impact. And it won't always be easy, but I have no doubt that each of you will find your way and put your personal stamp on the world. Athletes like Nikaya Sigmund, who joined the 1,000th Point Club this year, will continue to excel on the playing field and in the classroom. 6 of you are headed to the military. We thank you for your service and we pray for your safety. Graduates, I have no doubt that you will find success in whatever you do. Among us here are future doctors, nurses, engineers, teachers, welders, business people, and the list goes on. And we might just find Seth Jones' name on the ballot someday. And I bet a city somewhere will one day dedicate a sculpture designed and built by our own Josephine Williams. And no one is going to be surprised when Noah Phillips is playing his piano on Broadway. Getting these places and meeting your goals won't just happen by chance. It'll take hard work and determination like we already know that you are capable of. Class of 2021, never forget what was thrown at you this past year and all that you accomplished in spite of it. Let it guide you through the many bumps in the road that are still to come, and let it be a constant reminder that you can do anything and no obstacle is too big. Finally, don't ever forget where you came from. Don't forget the halls that you walked or the people that you met there. Don't forget that you are forever part of this Spartan family. This family will always be here to support you, yet it will also always hold you to high standards. Class of 2021, you have made us all so proud. Now leave here today with a renewed commitment to make the best of your lives and to make the lives of those that you touch a little bit better. And now it is my great honor to introduce to you salutatorian Josephine Williams.
When I first entered high school, I knew exactly what to do. But in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do. How did I make it? Well, that's easy. I'm determined and I love to win. I'm kind and I'm loyal. I'm a night owl and an early bird. By working hard and learning to love school, I created a future, my own. Does that make me a hero? Well, I really can't say. But yes, my hope for you all is that you will become your own heroes in life, that you will create your own futures and fulfill your wildest dreams. I understand that many of you may want me to just hurry the speech up and be done with it ASAP as possible, but the time we have here is important. The recognition that we are getting right now for our hard work is simply beyond words. It's incalculable. So I stand here before you, simply asking you to keep close to your heart what is most important in life: friends, waffles, and work. Thank you.
And now I would like to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2021, Seth Jones.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Seth Jones, and I'm honored to be the class of 2021's valedictorian. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge those who have helped me to be where I am today. First, to my family, whose support has been everlasting. Second, to my friends, all of whom have changed my life in one way or another. Third, I'd like to thank the administration of this district, because without them, today would not be possible. Finally, I would like to thank the outstanding faculty of the Lima City Schools. Without their dedication and desire for their students to succeed, I wholeheartedly believe none of us would be sitting here today. In the words of civil rights activist James Baldwin, the purpose of education is to create in a person the ability to look at the world for themselves, to make their own decisions. And that is what I feel high school is all about: preparing you to make your own decisions and teaching you the skills that are necessary to succeed in life. Over the past year and a half, we have had a unique educational experience like no other. Whether it meant wearing masks all year or simply not being able to cheer on your friends on the playing field. We have all had to face new challenges during this unprecedented time. Unfortunately, this year we have also had to endure heartbreak as well. With the tragic passing of our dear friend Makai Williams, we are reminded not to take life for granted. We must cherish each other's presence, just as we cherished Kai's legacy. Life is full of challenges, but how you handle those is what truly defines you. Although it may be hard to think about the obstacles you have overcome thus far, I want those to motivate you in life so you can achieve your dream. This could mean working to prevent the next pandemic, or something as small as challenging a stereotype. I just urge you to make a difference in whatever you end up doing. As we move forward with our lives, we must pay homage to those who have got us here today. Whether that be mom, dad, sister, brother, grandma, grandpa, or anyone in between, we all owe them a big thank you. They have invested their lives in our futures, and now it is time to make them proud. I wish you and your loved ones all the best, and I look forward to seeing what you achieve. Thank you.
Excuse me. Good morning, Mrs. Ackerman, board members, staff, parents, family, and friends. May I present to you the class of 2021 who have met all the diploma requirements deemed necessary by the state of Ohio. Mrs. Anderson.
As board president, I certify that the students standing before me have satisfactorily completed the programs of studies prescribed by the Lima City School Board of Education and are therefore awarded the diploma. Students, please be seated. First row, please stand.
Alexiv Ramon Allen Jr.
Janiyah Denise Lette Allen, summa cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Tyler Paul Arheit.
Maddie Lee Austin.
Anaya Denise Bagley.
Fayoyinalua Omojula Balogan.
Brianna Nicole Banks.
Denias Lamar Barnett.
Honesty Janice Barnett.
Cheyenne Autumn Bean.
Grace Elizabeth Beck.
Bailey Rose Bennett.
Lyric Sonia Beavis.
Kevin Ray Binkley II. Raceland Joseph Birchfield.
Michael Patrick Bishop.
Gabriel Lee Blue.
Juliana Marie Boer.
Shaprecious Alani San Boyer.
Gabriella Elizabeth Brayton, summa cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Javier Brito Diaz.
Markel Levis Brown, summa cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Micajah Ann Brown.
Tyresha Shantae Brown.
Asani Lee Browning.
Cherokee Rose Brumley.
Olivia Marie Buchanan.
Travis Lamar Bullock Jr.
Caden Cole Berkland, summa cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Dongale Lee Calhoun Jr.
Jainazi Shant Camry.
Hi, my name is Dylan Michael Carroll.
Jaden Robert Carter.
Sierra Marie Cash.
Yarlin Randall Lanier Chambers.
Tabitha Marie Cole, cum laude.
Modesha Marie Corey.
Coryasia Rodnina LeVay Cowan.
DeAndre Dwayne Cowan.
Summa cum laude.
Matthew Gregory Crow.
Morgan Francine Crow.
Ariana Janae Dansby.
Destiny Caprice Davis.
Giangelo Navari Davis.
Nyla Nicole Denson.
Tamaje Tyleek Downton.
Haley Lane Dunn.
Ajane Jalen Dupree, summa cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Amaya Lachelle Dupree, summa cum laude.
Anijah Sherelle Dupree, cum laude.
Jayla Nicole Lander.
Marcel Keyshawn Ellis.
Alexandria Lee Enberg, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Elizabeth Ann Renee Marie Ferris.
Kyle Francis Figgins.
Naomi Rose Fike, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Kaya Yvonne Freeman.
Travis Richard Paul Friend II.
Emily Megan Franzalia, summa cum laude.
Haley Marie Free.
Josué Alexander Garcia Arevalo, magna cum laude.
Dieva Dana Ajale Glenn.
Kayliana Ali Scotzi.
Xavier William Gotzi.
Isabella Sophia Lorraine Gonzalez Fisher.
Anita Marie Griffith.
Tanaya Lynn Grisby. Andrea Cheyenne Irene Gross.
Keenan Matthew Grundish.
Magna cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Matthew Daniel Gaida.
Aubrey Jane Hardesty.
Nikija Monet Harmon.
Jasmine Unique Harrell.
Michaela Diana Harshbarger.
Sienna Pony Hebrack.
Lyric R.E. Hines.
Corey Eugene Hiddle.
Esinda Nashay Hobbs.
Ashanti Leal Hodges.
Devonte Martell Horton.
Michael Devon Howard.
Jayana Zykir Hughes Casey, cum laude.
Jerron Emil Ingram.
Antarctica Eliza Jacobs, magna cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Najee Armani Jolly.
Amarie Denang Jones.
Kalia Renee Jones.
Seth Barnum Jones. Valedictorian, summa cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Aaliyah Lene Julian, cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Joshua Watson Keys, summa cum laude.
Deborah Cecina Lazenby.
Jerice Zyrell Lazenby.
LaKayla Ajane Lazenby.
Cheyenne Sky Lawrence.
Shaija Michael Lewis.
Cameron Matthew Lehman.
Maya Janashay Lester.
Anthony Christian Lutz, magna cum laude.
Alexander James Lyle.
Maria Souza Uva Marques Maduro.
Demariacia Champree Mallory.
Aaliyah Rochelle Mays.
Jada Christine McClendon, magna cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Rockland Eugene McDonald, Jr.
Kimare Javassier McDowell.
Kimari Javassiel McDowell.
Haley Nicole McElroy.
Ashley Ann McGill.
Freddie Manuel Mendez II.
Kevin de Jesus Mendez Flores.
Logan Dalton Messer.
Dakota Wayne Miller.
Ryan Danae Miller.
Emily Marie Moore. Jaquan Shamar Moore. Tayana Nicole Morgan.
Chloe Lemery Nance.
Darion Ontice Nichols.
Megan Kathleen Knuckles, summa cum laude, Ohio Diploma with Honors.
Marayli Ortiz Morales, summa cum laude.
Daniel Thomas Osborne, magna cum laude.
Richard Charles Perkins.
Jakira Deasia Petty.
Noah Michael Phillips, summa cum laude.
Kelly Renee Priest.
Alyssa Danielle Rader, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Jordan Isaiah Rollins, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Elijah Cole Root.
Xavier Allen Raul Hude.
Kiera Neve Schroeder.
Josephine Rachel Schaff, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Brady Austin Sheets.
Dejiana Lanisha Neve Sherelle Simpson.
Nakaya Danye Sigmund.
Shernay Danielle Chantel Simpson, cum laude.
Nakaja Deariana Smith.
Michael James Snow, cum laude.
Brandon Keith Stagg.
Kanaya Lee Stevens.
Cecilia Leona Suarez, cum laude.
Taylor Elizabeth Talbert, magna cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
TL Chanel Kamaya Taylor.
Arius Maurice Thomas.
Cortez Armand Thomas.
Dexter Lewis Thomas.
Talia Renee Thomas.
Caitlin Renee Thornton. Alexis Tiaja Turks.
William Lee Tyler III.
Nazir Shaheem Tyree.
Ryan Richard Undorf, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Michael Davis Arrigo Walker.
Ametria Sharice Ward.
Mariah Renee Watkin, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Tiana Alate Watson.
Isaac Jamal Williams.
Josephine Marie Williams, salutatorian, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Zechariah Boniface Williams, cum laude.
Brianna Marie Woodrow.
Samaya Brindell Ann Wright, cum laude.
DeVars Deshaun Young.
Andrew John Zell, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Zachary Ethan Zwiebel, summa cum laude, Ohio diploma with honors.
Class, please stand. As is tradition upon graduating, class of 2021, you may now remove your tassel from the right to the left. And now may I present to all assembled the Lima Senior High School class of 2021. We just like to get a little worried at the beginning. Boring, but in good ways. But I'm not getting out of there anytime soon either, so. Maybe over there. Listen, a few people are already getting out.
Dude, some people are leaving as soon as a person walks. Some people are like already heading out. I'm like, really?
I'm surprised the police allowed that over there. Hold two-sided I don't think you can hurt yourself. Especially on that road. On that road. That's crazy.
Shut down?
Yep. It started smoking, we had to turn it all off. See ya.